everyone, and welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. I'm just going to make a quick side dish for any kind of meal you have, especially with summer here. I have some fresh corn on the cob that we've peeled and washed and dried. And in a pan, I'm just going to cut as many as you want. That's how many you cut. I only have 3 because not many of the people in my family like corn. So I'm just going to do 3. And in here I have about a 1/4 cup or 4 tablespoons of butter. Make sure it's butter, real butter. Actually, I'm going to put these aside for my ducks. You guys need to go follow Billy and Blue on Facebook. They love the corn, and they do a lot of cool stuff outside. Just kind of follow them. So let's get this started. I have my butter in my pan. Again, remember, don't do what I do. Plug in your stuff, it works better. You'd think I'd learn by now. Okay, so let's get this going. So this is a really, really quick side dish, and it makes the corn go farther. If, say, somebody shows up for dinner and you didn't plan for them, this makes it go much farther doing it this way. So I'm just going to get my butter melted, and I put a lot of butter in this, so I might add some more towards the end. I love buttery corn. I'm just going to get this heated up, and once it's heated up and I can see how much butter and stuff's in here, I'm going to add some sugar. Now, you don't have to add the sugar if you don't, you don't like it, whatever. It just brings the sweetness out of the corn. It doesn't make it sweet like sugar. It just gives the corn a better flavor. All right, so I'm heating up here. My butter's melting, and now I'm gonna just throw a little bit in, probably just a little. I don't know, maybe 4 tablespoons, I'd say, if that. Like I said, put as much or as little as you want on. You can taste this while it's cooking. Now, Jack, can you come in here for a second? I just want to show them one thing. See, now I don't have a lot of butter in here, and so I'm going to add more butter because you always like buttered corn. And I'm just going to let that melt in. We want it really buttery. There we go. That's what we want it to look like. See this butter coming out of this corn? That's what you want it to look like. Now I'm going to salt and pepper this. Okay. And I'm just going to fry this up until the corn's done. About 5 minutes maybe. You don't have to cook corn long. It cooks really quick, and if you overcook it, it gets really tough. I'm just going to bring this up to a little bit of a simmer. I'm going to simmer this butter around this corn with some of the sugars, and then it will be ready for dinner. Now, you can hear, I think you can hear the butter sizzling up. That's what we want. We want it to really coat this corn. Just keep stirring it. I think I might add a little bit more sugar. I can kind of tell by the way it looks that I like more sugar. Like I said, go slow with the sugar and taste it. I've done this so many times, I know how much really to put in with how many cobs I have. Okay, now I'm only going to let this cook in like 5 minutes total. So I'm just going to keep stirring it around. And it smells so good, this corn. It smells so fresh. All right, I'm going to turn it down now. Just kind of get that caramelized just a little bit. I don't mean caramelized in the way of brownness. I just mean let it cook some of that sugar off. Okay. And there's your corn, totally done. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And remember, you do you.